Hello, I'm Chris Bissett, the Fire Marshal for the Town of Zebulon Fire Department, and today we're going to cover some safety tips on frying a turkey for the upcoming holiday season. Okay, so in this next part, we're going to show you what happens when a turkey is placed into the hot oil pretty much the wrong way. This demonstration will be done by our trained firefighter, Mr. Turner, under controlled conditions that we have here. So it's meant to show you just how quickly things can go wrong in your home. As you see, we are in full gear, safety precautions just for the video. So we're intentionally creating this scenario that causes one of the most common and dangerous problems that we see when frying. A frozen or partially frozen and wet turkey, when you lower it into the fryer that has too much oil, this is what you'll see. NFPA reports that the oil overflow into a burner is one of the leading causes of turkey fryer fires. You also see that water from a frozen or wet turkey instantly vaporizes and causes the oil to bubble over. As we begin the demonstration, watch the surface of the oil as the turkey goes in. You'll see this reaction occur almost immediately. The oil is boiling up. Why? This is what happens when the moisture from the frozen or wet turkey hits the hot oil. The water rapidly turns to steam. It pushes the oil up and over and out of the pot. For our demonstration, you see that we have a smaller turkey breast, a smaller pot, so the flame that you see here is really a smaller flame. Now, a bigger pot, a bigger turkey, a lot more oil, a bigger burner, everything you see here could be multiplied by 3, 4, 5 times. Much larger fire, much larger flash. You see we have the tank fuel line protected with foil. You probably won't have that at home, but anything could happen. The oil could splash on the fuel line. It could burn the fuel line in two. Now you've got an oil fire from the overflow. Now you've got a propane-led fire. Things just keep dominoing down and get worse as you go on. So when the fire ignites, now you can see the problem. Is fuel-fed fire by the oil, things keep burning. As soon as it reaches that flame underneath, it ignites almost immediately. And your fryer really has no shut-off, so the only way to stop that fuel flow of propane to it is to go over to a tank that could possibly be involved in the fire and turn the handle off. And that just pushes you that much closer to the fire and that much more danger. Now, when it does flame up, first thing you can see is off to the side. You don't see it for us, but we have a firefighter in standby with a fire extinguisher. So you need a firefighter, you at home with a fire extinguisher standing by. Do not put water on an oil fire. The cold water hitting that hot oil will make it boil over even more, adding more fuel to the fire. It could splash the oil, could splash back on you because you got to get pretty close to it to pour the oil on it, the water on it, and it just puts you in harm's way. Get away from it. Use your fire extinguisher. Do not. You see we're out here in the open. We're cooking. This is a great place to do it. Not telling you not to cook a turkey. Heck, I love it. They taste great. But don't put it in your garage. Don't put it in your shop. Don't put it under your carport, because if it flames up, you're pretty much inside your structure. Now you've gone from your oil fire to a structure fire, your home, where you live. Cook it outside. You see we've blown the leaves away from it to make it safe if an accident does occur. Even still, you may not have the fire, but that hot oil is popping, it's bubbling, it's boiling. The oil could pop out, could touch something, could set your leaves on fire, anything. So just think about it before you do it and burn it away. This demonstration, we hopefully shows you why it is so important to prepare before you cook a turkey outside. Wipe away the excess moisture. Make sure your pot, your burner is stable. It's not going to tip from the weight. It's level so it doesn't spill over too much oil. So how do you know what's too much oil? Prep work. Once again, put your turkey in. Make sure you have a bigger pot or save a little extra room for it to bubble and fry. Put your turkey in, fill it up with water. See where that sweet spot is of where it needs to be. Mark it with something. Take the turkey out, dry the pot, dry the turkey, put it back on, fill it up. When you take the turkey out, that's when you want to mark your water level or your level for your oil. Mark it, take the turkey, dry it off, pat it down real dry, fill it up with your oil. Then when you place the turkey in, it rises up to a safe level. So once again, level surface, have a means of extinguishment nearby, dry, completely unfrozen turkey, make it good, and when it's done, call me at the office. I'll come test it.